Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and today we're going to take a look at the LG Vortex. Now this is an entry-level smartphone from Verizon, and has some pretty nice features actually as far as speed goes. Kind of last gen, but still is not bad. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what comes in the box. So here is the phone. Pull this out of the package here. And okay, so there's the phone, candy bar style. Now this runs Froyo or Android 2.2. It does have GPS Wi-Fi. It has a 3 megapixel camera, or 3.2 megapixel. It has Bluetooth and also has a 600 megahertz CPU, so that's pretty nice. Like I said, kind of last gen as far as that goes. Now the other thing it has is a capacitive touchscreen. The screen is 3.2 inches and is 320 by 480. So let's go ahead and take this off the back. And there's one on the front. There it is. Okay. Doesn't want to come off. Let's see if I can get underneath it up here. There we go. There's one on the keys too, and this is going to be difficult. There we go. Now this phone, compared to say the Motorola Citrus, this feels a little bit nicer. It's got a metal bezel kind of around it. There's the micro SD slot on the side. Like it says, it has a 2 gigabyte card in it. Yep, 2 gigabyte. So there we go. So that's the phone itself. Let's get into the box and then we'll turn the phone on. So here is a USB to micro USB. Have your wall charger adapter with USB and your battery. Now I don't know where the paperwork is in this. This was sent to me from Verizon, so I haven't opened it, but that's okay. We really don't need the paperwork. We don't really look at it much anyway these days. So let's go ahead and open the battery. Oh geez, almost threw that into the computer. It's right in front of me. Okay, we'll set the box aside. Let's see if we can pop this back off. There we go. So you can see it has a nice look to it actually without the cover on it. So let's go ahead and put the battery in. Now for you, those of you that wanted to know, it's a 1500 milliamp battery, so that should give it some long life, especially with a smaller screen. And let's put this back on. So on the back you can see we have a speaker, and let me boot this up while we're waiting. There's sleep wake, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, 3.2 megapixel camera, I don't see a flash, speaker out, or speaker, microphone, USB. On this side you have your volume rocker, oh, and there's a little piece of plastic I need to take off, and your micro SD card slot on the side. I booted up pretty quick. I'll get this off the side. This actually feels pretty nice in your hand. It's a little bit smaller than some of the others, but it doesn't feel bad. Let's go ahead and go to English. English, okay. Battery's pretty low, so I'm going to plug it in. I have a charger right next to me, actually. So we'll do this. Activate. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you've been through this with me before, and it takes a moment to activate.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless Programming. Para español, oprima la estrella. To program or activate your phone, press 1.
Okay, so the phone itself, like I said, feels pretty good. These buttons are metal, which is nice. This has kind of a rubbery feel to it, which is nice. Less slippery than, say, well, just about every smartphone out there that's plastic is slippery, but this one has kind of a rubbery feel to it, so that's nice for less slip. And then you've got your speaker here. Of course, your normal menu, home, back, search buttons. I apologize. Let me see if I can get this a little bit further. If you've seen my other videos, this is coming off that iHome charging station, and was wrapped around the bottom. So still activating. So what I'll do is I'll sign in. We'll see the first screen, and then we'll go from there and do some other videos later on. There we go. It's programmed now.
Verizon Wireless. Goodbye.
Okay. Next. Reboots. Okay, so this is going to reboot. It's going to ask me to sign in, that sort of thing. I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the phone set up. Oh, and it says there's a new software update. We'll do that after. I can do that later. But you can see the time. The home page is pretty nice. The keyboard has swipe and feels really responsive. Hit the button here. There's our application drawer. The phone actually feels much faster than I was expecting compared to, say, like a Motorola Citrus. This just feels really quick. And I don't know if that's the difference between Froyo and Eclair. This has Froyo on it, but overall I think it's pretty nice. I'll be using it for the next few days. The screen feels a little plasticky, which it probably is, but I'll be using it for the next few days, week, whatever, and that's pretty much it, and we'll come back and do some follow-ups. So thanks for watching. Please continue to subscribe, and thanks again. We'll see you next time.